Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark. Tonight we will be listening to The Prayer, originally by Andrea Bocelli. The one we'll be reacting to is the cover by Fourth Impact. This song has been around for a while, and but this will be the first time I'll be listening to from start to finish, and will be reacting as well. So very interesting. The song was recommended by D-Boy and Zax. Maraming salamat D-Boy and Zax for this recommendation. Also maraming salamat to everyone who has been consistently supportive of our channel. So this 2022, let's continue the pace. Let's continue with the momentum. Show some love. Watch the videos. Watch some ads. Don't forget to like the videos. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to our channel. And yeah, stay conducive with the comments and community section. Now, without any further delays, let's give this song a go in 3, 2, 1.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace to a place where we'll be safe. Aming panalangin, nawa'y pag-ibig mo, O Diyos kami dinggin lang sa aming puso. Sa bawat sandali, sa araw at gabi, maging tanglaw namin. Itong aming dasal, kapag nalilig ka, habang nasa mundo, kami akayin mo kung saan patungo sa iyo. Sa iyong mundo, sense of your grandeza, mundo Dios echa esperanza. Yo no dirá cuando estoy hechito, símbolo de pace, mi fraternidad. We ask that let me and the word just from above. We hope it's so real. Ito mo'y bitrusay ang puso to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. Just like every child. Just like every child. Need to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. And I can
And that's the end of the song. So I did mention that when I listened, uh, I I've I know about the song, I've heard it, but I didn't know that it is 4 minutes because I never finished this particular song. I only listened for a few seconds and then skipped. So I and since it's being sung in a some sort of always accompanied by an orchestra, I was assuming that it was minimum 6 minutes, and now that I've listened to it in full, I was surprised that it's only 4 minutes 30, just like a conventional song. So it has a verse, chorus, two verses I think, and then two chorus, and then some sort of bridge, and then chorus again, then end of the song. Pretty much that was kind of the it has that kind of arrangement. Anyway, with the singing, very gentle. That's you feel the power, but it's more on the gentleness that that was prominent. They were let's just put it this way: they were soft with their singing, yet they were firm. It was there, it was soft, but not an instrument can cover up their voices. So the power is still there, but it's really at a very it's in that sweet spot that that made it still the that still gave prominence in the song. I like the part where 1 minute 10 seconds they insert the Filipino part. So I'm not sure how this was actually arranged, the original, if it was sung in Italian or Italian and English, and then they made it into their style by inserting the Filipino translation of that particular lyrics. Let me know in the comments. But I like that part because uh, there were two alternating lyrics, like the second voice is doing Tagalog. The first voice I thought was speaking a different language. So I because I was carried away with the second voice because I like that. That's one of my fave parts. So I did listen carefully to the first voice. You can see from my facial reaction if you go back, and then I realized it's also Filipino. So it's like Filipino first voice and then second voice both Filipino. So very cool arrangement. 2 minutes 34 into the song, I'd like to commend the musicians who played for the group. So there was a keyboard, and then there was like some sort of another keyboardist, maybe the one who did the effects of the kettle drums to give that orchestrate effect. And I think there was a bass because I saw a headstock of a bass, and maybe I'm not really certain if I saw a portion of a drum set, or maybe that was the doings of the other keyboard guy as well. So I'd like to commend them because they really put in an effort to give the that to add to that dramatic effect, because the song is already the way it is, the lyrics, the way it was sung, it has that dramatic effect already. And it puts a lot of pressure to the instruments, to the musicians, to come up with an arrangement that would give that effect as well. Of course, with the limitations of the hardware equipment that they have, I would say that they've done a very fine job, a very nice job. uh, my favorite part, 3 minutes 40 up to 4 minutes 6 seconds. During this part, they were singing all together, and really sounds pleasant because uh, it's like a music editor's dream to work with them, because you can see by the way they're singing, they just fall into place. They fall into place nicely, and I don't think there's any other, there's nothing that needs to be changed to make it sound better. The timing is right. The notes, they hit all the notes. The the softness of their voice are just like feathers to your ear. There were portions of the song where that when I was a kid, I watched those those science experiment video programs where there's the crystal glass and then you rub your fingers around until it produces that sweet note, and that's how you can tell if it's, real crystal or something. There were portions of the song where the girls are singing that gave me that feeling that it's just pleasant, and as I describe it, just like feathers to your ears. It's like, tickling you, and you know even 4 minutes, a 4 minute song is not long, and for some, maybe this kind of music may not be their cup of tea because they might find themselves asleep because it really has that lullaby effect as well. But for me, it's a very interesting song, and it can be rendered in so many ways. And I think Fourth Impact's rendition is one of those that goes on top of the list. Let me know in the comments as well if for some, if there was a if Andrea was able to see this video and he has a reaction, or maybe Celine Dion has reactions towards these songs as well. What they think of the rendition is. I would love to hear and see their thoughts about it. But for me, that is my reaction. Very awesome rendition. They just make they just made an interesting song even more interesting. Wow. One last thing I forgot to mention. 4 minute at the 4 minute 6 second mark, they kind of paused, right? You know that when you pause, the sound of their voices stayed for a couple of seconds, right? So even when they stop, it's as if their voices are still fading in your ear. You can still hear it, and that kind of feeling I experience in church. When the choir is singing and then they suddenly stop, you have that. There's still that feeling that the voices are still fading down. It's like it's still bouncing off every wall and then slowly fading. So I'm not sure if it's something deliberate when they sing, or if it's just really the effect of the surrounding, the ambience, or what have you. But it's such a pleasant feeling when you hear that kind of part perfectly executed. I like that part as well. So there you have it. That's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and smash that bell notification. Choose all so that whenever there's something new on our channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.